I was playing something else. I'm done with 2K for right now. I'm tired of getting sold. Niggas don't know what the fuck they doing on that game. So this is a Madden stream.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the Cowboys. Bruising running back. He had a performance for the ages last week, one of the greatest we'll ever witness. It's the Cowboys and the Hawks on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. But tonight we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. The streak continues, doesn't it? They come in here a perfect 11-0. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they're hit. The Cowboys offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first possession here. And the focal point of the offense, as it's been all year, is this man at running back. Boy, he's been great. His guys would be in the playoffs if the season ended today, but they need a big game from him here to make sure that stays the case.
And that's exactly why I listen to you, because you're exactly right. A big game will go a long way towards making sure they are in the playoffs come January.
This is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up past the 30.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this
one. Come on, they had Tyrone.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaking up.
We got a lot of injuries.
Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
I'm gone.
Again, it's
I'm gone.
And now the rookie's free.
Big Zeke.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 63 yards. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games, because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
We going City.
Because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week, but sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Crooks. And it goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Two jump plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in the locker room in their meeting.
Touchdown, Cowboys! A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this, partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count.
The Cowboy offense going to head
out now late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Now Prescott.
into space at the 45.
Into space at the 45. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up.
The Cowboys going to go on offense.
The Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A first down throw for Prescott.
And this one quickly to land.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Throwing, Prescott.
And this one incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's Prescott.
Here's Prescott.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here for their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, 1 second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game is a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Prescott now. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got that on your hands.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. This offense number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and the run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Now he's loose again, powering his way forward. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number
3.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They'll try the right side with Elliott. There he goes again. Inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
The Cowboys offense heading back out.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth.
To throw is Prescott.
To throw is Prescott.
Pass interference.
Complete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So pass interference, the call.
So pass interference, the call. It's so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the bounce.
There he goes, right side. Now he's into the clear again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 59 yards. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep.
And now to the races down the right side. Inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Great effort there. 75 yards. And the Cowboys are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further.
That is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Again to Elliott. He can't get him down. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Cowboys stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And maybe a measure of...
This one, but this time
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining bright.
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
Yo, Madden fan, where you up?
Yo, Madden pass, where you up?
Thanks for that. Look at my boy Diggs, Juan, Colbert.
Hey, we eating somewhere tonight? Let's do it. Hey, we eating somewhere tonight? Let's do it. Rook is...
So I got messages. So Saquon trying to catch me right now. I'm out doing I'm the rushing leader right now. What's good, Cap? Listen. Coach Prime, my mentor, yo. That's my mentor, Coach Prime. All right, we play the Eagles. All right, we play our arch rivals this week. I'm gonna give y'all another game, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna try to keep these Madden games kind of short. I don't know if y'all want an hour, 2 hours. Y'all let me know in the comments how long y'all want me to play Madden. What happened? As always.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys under the lights on Sunday night.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and
Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight.
The Cowboys offense in the midst of a
perfect season. They get their first possession here. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. His team will be in the playoffs come January. Now it's all about staying sharp, staying healthy.
And that second part, much more important than the first. Stay healthy, main priority. You can stay sharp in practice.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a
short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
From a week ago.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
He takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
corralled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were trying to healthy structure the season before losing out on Monday to get 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
The give is to nifty juke there. Hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going right now for them.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now to this point. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Getting set to go again.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, and he's making the most of it.
And he's made the most of it to this point.
Got it.
28 yards on the ground. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football.
I'm trying to break the Dolphins record.
Go down easily, break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights.
Dolphins is playing. I mean, Buffalo's playing pretty good this season.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was
in my game right here.
Offensive player of the week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of reward. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
I think if you pulled defensive back,
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to...
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's caught by Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st down, Prescott.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Prescott off play action. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington.
Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll throw again. Prescott. That one complete. Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning the perfect game in baseball? We couldn't do it here in football,
I think you can do it in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Couldn't have been a worse start with that secondary. Or let's face
Why are you
it,
messing with
better work
Sparkle?
this offense. No
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything after the scrimmage. They've been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Now he's loose again. He's on his way.
Touchdown! Great play there. 77 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to the
Dumbass.
lead.
They had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to.
There again is the running back as he
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
Most of the time during a game, people are keeping track of individual statistics. Are you sure? Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I guarantee you, someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation.
Just middle of the field, breakaway.
He's on his way.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking.
the running back, the man out of the
Backfield as he gears up to go again. He's going to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we send him in the 3rd quarter.
Nothing would excite him more. I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea.
This is going to be Cowboys' first down as he's got this gets up to the 35-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards on 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. They leave the 4th quarter. This is when coaches have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a game of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to sauce this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? And just set it down, the clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than tackles mastodon you have up front. So guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. And let's close this one out.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Here's Elliott.
Brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. It's starting to look like this drive may be the final nail in the coffin.
So this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and ED camps. And these
And they will take it in for a Cowboys score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys add on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend this week.
Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance.
Eagles can't do nothing. We just giving up points, but we're giving up points, but we're scoring too.
They got a 3-score lead in the 4th quarter and a chance if they win to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, do exactly right. Do what you have down the stretch. You are the arrow. If you want something to do this to you, then you need to stop this. Their call to finish this one off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and
Yeah,
10.
come on for 2 minutes.
And motion left goes a tight
I
end.
got it off just in time. No.
1st down carry by Elliott. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset.
Now 2nd and 5.
You have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
I try to spin out of it.
20 hit go before heading out of bounds.
You can't stop me.
Cowboy 1st down.
Every great running backs coach I've talked about has always talked about when you have a great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from the 20.
And the Cowboys are on their way with a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far,
Dallas off and set for this next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just nail it. They've got the huge lead.
This is what we were supposed to do to the Eagles, man.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Down the sideline he goes. He may go.
And you're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Yeah, it's over now. Give him back the ball. Yeah.
Higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
All right, y'all. Another stream, another day. Decided to give y'all Madden instead. Hope you guys enjoy this Madden, man. Like I said, this Madden series right here, I'm just doing it to have some fun, pass time through 2K. So the new 2K comes out. I will be, like I said, I will be uploading some rec, playing some rec, still playing 2K, but not as frequent. You'll see some more Madden. You'll see other games here and there. All right. Um, Other than that, the next time y'all see me do a live stream with Madden, I should be in the playoffs. If not, I'm either in the playoffs or the Super Bowl, one of the two. But I definitely will have some uploads for you guys for Madden so to keep y'all updated. If y'all like me doing the live streams I'm doing now with Madden, y'all let me know down in the comments, and I'll continue doing them. If not, I'll just go ahead and keep uploading. Ish. So hold on, let me go to full screen. All right. So, like I said, if y'all want me to continue doing these, y'all let me know. The live streams, or if y'all want the uploads for Madden, or you guys want the live streams for Madden, y'all let me know. This is just something I just wanted to do to have a little bit of fun today. I don't have no 2K content right now, but I shall have some sometime tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I have 2K content tomorrow. I decided I wanted to just drop some Madden because I haven't played it in a while, and just wanted to do that for y'all. But other than that, it's your boy OG. Stay up, stay fly. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace. Now y'all decide y'all want to pop in. Wow. So y'all want me to continue? Let me know in the chat if y'all want me to continue. Well, I guess I'm gonna continue another game. I'm getting spammed right now. Why? I don't know. This person's about to get blocked. Did you like it or did you love it? Boy, stop spamming me. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna give y'all another game because y'all in here. Y'all decided just to pop in, so we're gonna continue. No, I'm not gonna upgrade. Man, so we're going back. Jeez. What? You don't feel? Sheesh. Y'all want some Rec 2K right now? I could go ahead and drop that for y'all right now if y'all want me to play that. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all want me to play 2K or if y'all want me to continue playing Madden. Let me know in the chat. Charges, you know. Oh, so damn. We playing the Bills on week 15, so I think we should be playing them now. Are we playing the Bills? Yep. Week 15. Y'all didn't tell me if y'all want me to play Madden. Y'all didn't tell me if y'all want me to play 2K, so I guess y'all still want me to play Madden. So y'all haven't responded. Nobody responded, so we continue playing Madden. We're gonna work on trucking. So I guess I'll play one more for y'all. This is a very interesting game right here. I'll give y'all one more.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bills and the Cowboys on EA Sports.
Winner is just around the corner as you get
a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills.
With Charles Davis as always.
Oh, thanks, man.
With Charles Davis, as
Definitely
always, I'm
appreciate
Brandon
it.
Gaudin. And
Definitely
Charles, you talked
appreciate
about
it.
storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top.
The Cowboys offense.
I don't know if you're still watching me, but
The Cowboys
if you play 2K,
offense
just let me know in my chat.
had
If
a
you
perfect
can type in my
season to
chat,
get their
let me know.
first possession
If you
here.
play 2K.
And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back.
He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I
All right,
was
so we in
seeing on the
Buffalo.
field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again. That type of a game,
Oh, shoot.
maybe a couple touchdowns. I think that's within reach.
A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him.
Breaking out.
Going to use him
Gone.
this week.
On second down, Elliott.
He ain't catching me. Oh, you wrapped me up.
Sideline. And finally marked down at the 23.
52 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame.
On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career.
Come on, fellas.
And
Give me that hole. Give me that hole.
In a short career.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means the quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
From the 2 now, second
First down.
goal.
Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
I should have cut back.
2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be
All right,
ideal.
come on, Dak.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Prescott to throw it.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some of the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested.
Biggs almost took that from me.
Final month plus.
Yeah, but something like 4 of the last 6 wins.
All right, you got the 3 now.
Played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something, and that's what happened.
They might make this a game. Oh, they might make this a game.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goals. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
Get off him.
the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
Oh, you said now you don't play 2K?
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it.
Believable, you can expect a heavy dose of him again.
Believable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you
Yo,
establish yourself
whoop,
that
gone.
way, it's not just him, okay? It's his
Touchdown,
offensive
whoop, come
line,
out.
it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see
Boy,
another
good on the
performance just
sticks.
like they saw the week before.
Try to get a spin out.
7-7, our score
I
after
definitely
one.
gave y'all a bonus game right here. I was gonna end it. I was in the process, and y'all
Start
hit
of
me
the
with
second
play another
quarter, and
one.
it's the
Okay, so I did
Cowboys
it for
in
y'all.
possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yep,
They
right
go
there,
down
stay right
with it
there.
again.
Yep.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Up the middle, here's Elliott.
Woo!
Ooh, the juke. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 172 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop
Whoa,
here in this
you
first
can't stop
half.
me.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Touchdowns.
They're trying to take away. They're trying to take away our undefeated season.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been
Definitely gonna break the Dolphins' record.
So far,
Sorry, y'all Dolphin fans. I'm gonna break y'all record.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
They down by a touchdown.
Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle.
It's going to Diggs.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Play that low to run.
Prescott from the gun.
No huddle.
And this throw incomplete.
No huddle.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he had him. He was open, but he
couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I feel like my man momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done?
Buffalo, give me a run for my money.
Dallas offense set for this next
trying to beat me
drive.
right now.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles. Prescott on first down. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A second down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And again, it's Prescott. Caught right side. It's Lewis. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Prescott now on second down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Here's Prescott. They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to...
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for
They're giving me a run for my money, man.
The second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective.
I'm gone.
They already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they
Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
And out now come the Cowboys.
And out now come the Cowboys. And they start in the best of all positions. First and goal. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way in?
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense
gets set to take over.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both
Get off me!
motivated. They both
Yo!
game plan for this drive.
Whoop! Get off me!
Specific outcomes in.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they work this well up.
Can't stop me.
The 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a
I'm
first.
Big Zeke, bro. You can't stop me.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I'm going to pass play.
From the 43, here's second and a yard.
Play action now. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
We're closing this out. Get off me.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They ranked third points. So they don't give up a lot of points. They gave up some points. The Bills gave up some points today.
Second and a couple.
Oh, no, they got me.
On the counter, Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's fine.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I'm going to be strong. I'm going
on this play to move the sticks.
Touchdown.
On third down, Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defense.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game. As we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Lock in, Big Zeke.
Again,
Lock in, Big Zeke.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's
It's the rookie Elliott, man. This is my version of the
two big plays in succession.
Zeke Elliott.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Touchdown.
Again to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
2 more weeks to go. Can we stay perfect?
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Nifty move on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Good boy.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Hey, boy.
The give is to Elliott.
Get off me.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status.
Yeah, let me check on his status. He ain't about to be over.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Send him to the dot. Oh, no!
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Cowboys extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are... Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation, the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly
about to
right.
kneel
They
us
can end
down.
this one on their own terms.
Get up out of here. Boy, OG about to get up out of here.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter.
Hell yes,
You stole
sir.
something, and they did in this one.
And I pick up the
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and
Shout
understandably
out to
so.
my
Not
boy,
only did they get the win, but boy,
PJB.
their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea
Grew up
what
watching
the
him
top
too.
speed
Play
is
Madden,
on one of those high-end sports cars.
NBA.
What's the top gear you can get into?
So I just had to do, I just had to do his own, his trademark.
Everything clicking for them in this contest.
And we're gonna get out of here with a W.
So for the
That's
Cowboys,
my man.
they
That's
move
my
ever
boy.
closer to the perfect regular season as they
PJB.
run things to 14-0.
Much love, man.
And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile,
Stream wasn't supposed to be this long, but y'all asked me for another game, so I definitely gave y'all what y'all asked me for. Gave y'all an extra game. Like I said before, just waiting for all this to load up. We got the Dolphins next week. So like I said, I might live stream it. I don't know yet, depending on what you guys say in my comments. If y'all want to see this more live, if y'all want to see 2K, not 2K, Madden 24 or live streamed, or you guys want me to just frequently upload, you guys let me know in the comments. But y'all frequently let me know in the comments. But we're definitely gonna get out of here now. So it's your boy OG. Stay up, stay fly. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.